onwards with this new bed of hell that I've put you all into.
Alright, did you start recording?
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, wait, hold on. Slayer, did you start recording?
I have.
Wait, did you start
have?
recording?
I can cut all the beginning bit.
Wait,
You actually start recording.
I started recording a little while ago, like a few minutes ago.
Did you use the laser at the bottom of your mouse to navigate your mouse cursor over into your recording program and use the left mouse button to click the record button?
Yes, I did.
Did you make sure you're using the main program that you usually use? Because I heard switching it up is kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I'm using OBS.
Are you sure are you sure you're recording and not streaming?
Fuck off, both of you.
Audio's recording?
Just fuck off to the both of you. You're just trying to delay the inevitable.
Shut up. Shut up.
So, before we get into this, do either of you remember the naming scheme rule for this series, part 4?
No.
It was band names and songs. Like song names.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, band names and song names. That's the naming scheme for these guys in part 4 and pretty much part 5 as well. With a few exceptions here and there.
Really? Only a few exceptions?
One or two or 10.
Okay, because they like to just be random sometimes.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but like, how many exceptions are we looking at? Like, do I have to like put a down payment on the amount of exceptions that we might have?
No, I'm barely even a mortgage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But are you sure there's only a few though?
Oh, I'm sure.
Because we're not looking for too many here.
There's gonna be a lot more in part 5. I can assure you that.
Exceptions scare me, you know?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's a bit of a phobia.
Well, anyway. Here's your first guy. This is the main character stand, by the way.
Oh. Why are these stands?
That's what the creator Rocky told me. I
Yeah,
told
but,
you
like,
they're a manifestation of their soul and spirit energy.
Yeah, but why do they call them stands? Like, it would be so much cooler if they were sits.
Exactly! That name is like way cooler. Stands.
Oh yeah, let's have a great sits battle while we're standing up.
Exactly, that word is
Dude,
way
fuck
cooler.
yeah, you could punch and kick at the same time.
Oh my god, you're so
With
right.
both arms and legs.
It's so overpowered.
I just noticed the top of his head is a heart.
Everything is like shoulder pads. I love how this guy has a metal dick. Like, okay, go off.
So what do you think he's called?
Always hard, bruh.
And what is his ability?
Name, always hard, bruh.
Always hard, bruh. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, is that where we're going with? Or are we gonna actually try?
Fucking no. What?
I'm like, are we joking this time? Just because it's so weird and confusing. Okay, so a band? Is this based off a band?
I said they can either be named after bands or song names.
So, for
Okay,
shot.
Okay, I do know of a album called Metal Heart and a song that's called Metal Heart by Accept. Do you think that could be it? It is in 1985, so it does sound like it could be accurate.
I mean, to be fair, Araki set the time period for part 4 literally in the year 1999, and I'm pretty sure it was written around like the 90s as well, because the writing shows.
Okay, so I think this definitely could be based on that artist.
You know what? I don't know why, but when I look at this, I get Pink Floyd vibes.
Genuinely? But, like, what song do they have that's called Metal Heart? This artist literally has a song called Metal Heart, and since those are metal hearts, that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm pretty sure the album's cover is also themed blue and pink as well, which would add up with the color scheme of the character.
All right, I think we might have a split on the name.
Okay, I can do that. It's a little more editing, but
you're going with the.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I just think my opinion's. Like,
I'm gonna say that his name is The Wall.
The Wall.
Because out of my very limited knowledge, I think I'm not positive. You said it's the main character's stand, and I know in one of the parts, not sure if it's this one or not, the main character is the son of Dio, but is a good guy.
That is part 5. We're on part 4.
Okay, then never mind. Because I was going to say, like, because if his dad's was the world, his son's could be the wall or some shit. But I guess not. Actually, you know what? Fuck that theory, because that makes too much sense for this show.
Exactly. The show is supposed to make no sense.
Well, what's his name then?
We're gonna go with Metal Heart right now, cause
Yeah.
Metal Heart. Okay, and what's his ability?
let me read the lyrics of the song for a second.
You think it's gonna be in the lyrics of the song? You are sorely
Sorry,
mistaken.
it makes too much sense. Sorry, that makes too much sense. It's gonna be obviously be off a random factor. Not what he looks like, not the lyrics of the song he's based off of, not off the character he's even maining off of.
I mean, you don't know that.
It's just gonna be random because that's how this show works.
I mean, you don't know that. Araki changes the game up whenever the fuck he wants. He literally rebooted the series after part 6.
Cute. So I say, okay. Do you have any ideas for the power? Cause I don't.
No, I don't.
They're like the outfit, the look. S-Mark gives nothing away. Leaves everything up to the imagination. So,
I don't know. He just looks like generic puncher dude number 2967. So,
agreed. Especially on the number, like that's super accurate.
like, and by generic, I don't mean like his design at all is generic, but again, most of these stands are just really buff, crazy looking dudes. So,
Or like randomly.
I can actually tell you that part 5, Araki kind of actually learned to like slender out his characters a lot more, make them not so fucking buff, so they actually look a lot better in part 5.
Okay, well, at the moment, we're just gonna say his power is to really strongly punch people. So, have fun with that.
okay.
Okay, well, I'm losing faith right now.
Alright.
Work on it.
So his name is Metal Heart, and he just punches shit a lot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds like a JoJo's main character thing to do.
Yep.
Well, you're right in the punching a lot.
Oh, I'm not writing the name. I thought that was like
No.
I thought that was like my gold right
His
there.
name is Crazy Diamond.
That's a sucky name. That doesn't even make. Okay, anyway, continue.
And his
How's
power
that
is that he's able to punch shit a lot. Hell yeah. In fact, according to the show's logic, maybe even harder than fucking Star Platinum, which is the part 3's main JoJo's stand. But here's the thing. Anything that he punches and touches, he can reform. Including like wounds and shit. Like he can heal you basically. And like if he breaks inanimate objects, like say he breaks like a street lamp or something like that, he can literally reform it back to like it never happened. And like if he needs to track down somebody and they left like some DNA back at the crime scene or something like that, he can literally just make the DNA go back to that person and follow it.
That's a great power, but I'm just gonna put out here, Ben. You were really smart because you were getting Floyd vibes. Okay, and I agreed with you, but I didn't go down the trail.
She figured it out. There you go. See, you were. That's why I giggled a little bit. I'm not sure if you heard about that, but I giggled a little bit when you started saying Pink Floyd. I was like, oh.
Hold on, let me.
You didn't find the fucking song.
Well, that's because I wasn't looking it up, but yeah.
Well,
You're lucky I'm not outlawing fucking using Google right now because you guys could just easily look this shit up.
listen, we're failing anyways, so let us use it.
Fair,
By
but
the
like
way, Ben, you're on the right track.
for like
with
little
Floyd.
bits of like musical research.
Okay, continue on.
Okay, so this guy, I have this special image that has 3 technically images on it. Because this next stand comes in 3 flavors. It's all the same stand.
Chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Done. Figured out their names.
You're
the
wrong.
Power's tasting great.
You haven't even seen it yet.
But I'm sorry, chocolate's the best. Oh, definitely chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I'm getting that.
Oh my god, I know who this belongs to.
Oh.
I think because of a meme scene. It belongs to one of the children in the show. Because there's a meme scene where this fucking where like the kid says like he's trying to get into a hospital or something, and he's talking to the receptionist. The receptionist's not letting him in, and he's like, let's fuck with this bitch. And then like,
the line specifically, I can tell you the line 100%. Literally in English, what it says in the anime is, "Okay, master, let's kill the whole beach."
Okay, master, let's kill the whole beach.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm just like, what the?
I heard that shit. I died laughing the first time I saw it. I was like, "Bruh," because I'd actually never seen that meme going into the show. So that was a complete left field throw. That shit was so left field it came out of right field. Anyway, so the name, and technically it has different abilities for each of its things. You can go for all three, or you can just go for one of them. I'll allow either.
Well,
depends on how much you want to challenge yourselves.
got it. Ben, come up with a name.
I'll give you this. Each of its stand names doesn't change. It's the same stand name throughout all three, just with a minor change to it.
Got it.
Yeah, so you can challenge yourself by trying to go for all three, or just go for one of them. I don't care which.
Do you got any name ideas?
I don't know why the form on the left has wheels.
Just cause, like, why not?
Have you noticed something else about him? Like something design-wise? I can tell you that there's a reference to him.
Yeah.
A scorpion? With the tail? Or are we talking like?
No, I think he's starting to figure it out.
Oh, okay.
I think Ben's starting to figure out exactly who the stand is referencing. Because this stand.
Okay, I don't know about who, but I'm thinking about like. Well, first of all, this motherfucker looks like a crossbreed between Cell and Piccolo.
You are right on Cell. He is literally a reference of Cell. In fact, there's even a form on these three that this guy actually has 4 forms, but the first form is an egg.
Egg. All right. I'm going to call him Rattle Cell.
Rattle Cell. All right.
Because he looks a lot like Cell, and like the tails, but specifically the one on the left, that deadass looks like the tip of a rattlesnake tail.
That's what I was thinking. Either rattlesnake or scorpion. They're like really oddly shaped specifically to be something, I feel like, and like ovals as well for the rattlesnake. Just. But why are there wheels? Random addition or on purpose?
Yeah, I have no clue. That's my guess.
Okay, we're gonna go with rattle. Okay, and their powers are.
Okay, to be fair, none of these pictures actually give a good representation of their powers. I can give you a good hint for the first two. Both their powers are very similar to each other. Very similar. The third guy is kind of just like, he threw that out the window.
Like how the creator also was like, first one, okay, that looks weird as fuck. Second one, it's like a more armored up version of it. And then the third one, he's like, not only am I gonna ditch everything that this character was before, but I also want you to very specifically know with the loincloth that he's the third form.
Oh yeah, because of the number 3 on it.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if that 3 maybe plays into the name. Hint, hint,
Ah,
wink,
probably
wink.
not. It's JoJo's. Fuck it.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, kick in the face.
It definitely doesn't.
It definitely doesn't. So.
It definitely doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. So
Maybe we should try to say like triplets or something, or like 3.
Nah, he's definitely
3
smoking
babies.
something. Like, Slayer, are you sure you're recording right now? Like,
I just wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't either. That was so good. Oh god. We're just gonna tease you so much this recording.
It's fine. I'm putting you through hell. I expect nothing less.
Also, it's gonna make for some quality content.
A lot better than half the shit I've seen already. Anyway, what are his
Right.
powers?
Bro, I don't know. He penetrates people. Like, shit.
So
I
one
don't know.
penetrates people. The other one penetrates
first
people
two.
with poison, and the third.
You know what? I'm gonna go
Hypnotizing
balls
people.
to the wall Metal Gear third child shit. The first two, like, penetrate people and steal life force or some dumb shit. But the third one has ESP.
Okay.
Alright, well, I can tell you that there actually is a stand that has that ability that you said. Sort of. But it's not this one.
Penetrating people or ESP?
No, the whole, like, life force sucking out thing.
Nah, this one's
Okay.
this one's ability is ERP.
No, the first two, okay, so, here's the thing, oh my god.
Yes.
It's even more fucked when I just remembered immediately after saying this. The stand belongs to a child.
Anyway, so its name is Echoes. Specifically, Echoes Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. I told you 3 was in the name.
Okay.
They're different
His name
acts.
is Echo.
Echoes.
Well, it makes sense for the first two. So, the first one's power is he can write a word for like a sound effect, and then you can actually hear it in the real world. Like that sound effect that's drawn there will actually play. The second one's ability, you draw as like another sound effect or something like that, like sizzle. And then whatever it's on, whatever it's drawn on, will actually get hot.
Oh.
So it'll exhibit exactly what the sound effect's doing. The third one has an ability called 3 Freeze, and it's basically, yo, I'm gonna make you heavy as shit so you can't move.
That's kind of random, though.
Yeah, I know. Everybody kind of goes, what the fuck at that, even me.
Alright. So in other words, this dude's first,
He draws graffiti that's in sound effects, and you hear them. The second one does the same thing, but you can feel them. The third one's just fucking gravity, bitch! Even though it's not exactly gravity, it's just weight.
Uraraka who?
okay, so he's basically Ichibei. Gotcha. Alright. See what fresh hell comes out of this next one. Oh boy!
Here's the next guy.
Oh. I see.
I will tell you this, his name is very straightforward. For
Testicle
once.
hands.
6 fingers.
Oh. Those were two very different spectrums.
Wait, he doesn't have 6 fingers.
Does he have a buck?
Nickling.
Why does it look like he has a buck tooth? What?
Oh
It
my
looks like there's a
God,
little
right.
smile with like a giant buck tooth.
The black part's with his mouth. That's just his chin.
Chin with a buck tooth on it. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, I never thought teeth could go through the skin out the chin.
Have you not seen my teeth? Okay.
Oh god.
I just thought of a really shit name for this.
Can you please do tell?
You guys ever watch Johnny Toast?
Yeah, I've watched it in the past.
Yeah?
Bro, this is the stand version of Bling Bling Boy.
Oh my god.
It's just like, it looks like he's wearing headphones that have dollar signs on them around his neck.
Oh my
Fucking Bling Bling Boy. Head ass. If he was a
His name
stand.
is Bling Bling Boy. And
No. This isn't Bling Bling Boy. This is Bling Bling Man! Alright, we gotta.
oh yeah, Bling Bling.
This
Man.
is Bling Bling Man. There we go.
And power.
I almost.
Money out of his hands.
I almost feel like he's on some Naruto Pain type shit, where like those two balls in his hand are actually just like pieces of him that he can manipulate to turn into shit.
That's kind of oddly specific, but I mean, I wouldn't put it.
Because they look like they're attached, but they don't look like they're like permanently attached.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's weird to have that in the middle of your hand, so I'll go with that.
Or
Man.
channeling into the JoJo's craziness, maybe the thing around his neck is supposed to be representative of fucking headphones, and the ball things are like sound resonators or
But
something.
we already got like one that resonates sound. So
Oh yeah, that was the last one. Poop.
Wait. What artist could this be off of? Because we haven't been actually using.
Oh yeah, music.
Yeah, you
No,
kind of
we
forgot
didn't
that
use
with
that.
Echoes.
Okay, what is Echoes based off of? Can we
I forget.
please?
Probably some dumb shit like Skrillex.
Wait, I'm
Skrillex
gonna-
was
oh
not
my-
around when this was written, I can assure you that, boy.
Yeah, that's.
So we're just gonna look at Pink Floyd songs this entire time. Because, okay, for this guy, we need to find a Pink Floyd song, and it probably has something to do with money, right? Yeah?
Bro, sure.
Money! There's a song called- Wait, when did this come
I'm
out?
so tired. I have no clue.
He's just done, and we still got more to go through. This man about ready to die, but he don't realize that we got at least 10 more stands to go through.
Are we just gonna go with Bling Bling Man,
And then he fires hearing damaging music out of his hands.
there's songs called Terminal Frost, A New Machine. These kind of matches the look. Terminal Frost.
You guys just want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, his name, and I'm really sad you didn't get it because you guys have said his name over and over and over again, actually.
Okay.
His name is literally, and I said it was straightforward as hell. His name is The Hand. I said it was straightforward.
Hands off my dessert.
His name is The Hand.
Is that it? Is that the song that's based off of?
He's just fucking good. He's just like done. Just like, fuck you. Fuck this.
Oh my god.
Alright. Here's the scary part, though. This stand is actually one of the most powerful stands, but his user is too much of a fucking idiot to actually know how to use him right.
Cute.
Here's the thing. You see those two little ball-looking things on his hand?
Yeah.
He can use those to basically swipe away baits of reality and just gone.
Cute.
Just he erases things.
Ooh, can he erase his owner?
Like, think about it like this. One of the ways it was used, he erased a word from a sign so the word was no longer there, and then it just smushed the two words together where the space was. It literally deletes the space in between. He could literally use it to, like, teleport you to him, kind of. Just swipe away, and boom, you're closer.
That's really fun.
Alright.
Is there a reward? Is there like a thing that we're doing this all for?
Video content for Demon.
Technically, yes. I didn't want to mention it in the last video because
Oh?
But technically there is a reward. If
Which
you're
is
able
what,
to
getting
get
a
at
reward?
least 4 stands right,
We got one.
then you guys get to tweet one thing of your choice on my Twitter account.
We need that. We need that in our lives. We've got one right, or like.
I'll pull them all together from all of the series that we're going over. If you can get a combined total of just 4 right, you get to tweet whatever the fuck you want one time on my Twitter.
Alright. So what I'm seeing is we have let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got like 32 right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Where are you? Like,
You were never gonna get this next one.
Okay, question. Which Pink Floyd song was that one?
That
from?
is-
Or was it not?
That is a caramel apple, 100%.
Or
Or a douche. I mean,
Demon, talk to me here. What song, what artist, what everything was the last one based off of? Because I need to know if they're keeping a theme of Pink Floyd.
They're not keeping the theme of Pink Floyd, I can assure you of that.
fuck off.
One of them will make it abundantly clear by its name.
Okay, so this one is called I don't know. I don't know what artist.
well, it's not one, it's multiple, it looks like.
Oh yeah, there is such a thing as a stand user having its stand literally not be one thing, but like a whole bunch of shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a dude whose stand is literally bullets. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. They look like caramel apples or Moroccos.
You want me to give you one hint on this?
Sure, it's not gonna help. It never helps.
It's you got the food right. You got the
Okay,
food
go
part
on.
right.
Okay.
Now try maybe thinking more Italiano.
Italian.
Italian.
Not in the namesake, but like what it is, and then, like, you know, think about it from there.
Italian carameled apples.
That's some spicy garlic.
Okay, what are your ideas, Ben? Because my Google is not working.
My idea.
I think I threw you off on that. I rather I not threw you off. I think you threw yourselves off with that.
Thank you.
I meant that what does it look like that looks like Italian food?
Oh,
Bro,
Italian food.
Okay, would you rather just skip the name for now and go on to the power?
He can go on to the power. Oh, spaghetti?
How does that look like
Because it's got the two colors.
Also, it does kind of look noodle-ish in the back.
Meatballs.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? In the back?
Meatballs. This is so dumb.
Man, the guy who owns this stand is an absolute fucking just love this
E-boy.
man.
Evil.
Nah, man, the stand owner is the sweetest man ever.
E-boy. Secretly E-boy. Just gonna put that out there.
Not even low-key E-boy, not even secretly.
Jeez, I didn't know they had e-boys in 1999.
Dude, there were...
E-boys always existed. Don't even.
Fucking back in the year of 1642, there were the first ever e-boys.
Bro, e-boys were invented when the first Final Fantasy came out.
Oh, 100%. Wait, invented. They just exist.
Nah, they were invented. Like you know that in 1987, Charles dying invented death when he tried to sleep twice at the same time.
Okay, kind of.
Because human beings were only allowed one sleep, not two. And then you get those motherfuckers that choose to die in their sleep, and they're like, "Fuck you, system! I'm gonna die twice."
Bro, I am so like, what are we doing?
Okay. I think I'm finding shit. I think okay. I'm on the right track, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this
Okay,
is so much
Italy.
fun for me.
Right. We're talking Italian shit here. There's a lot of Italian bands I'm finding. Okay? Don't worry about it.
You just hear the word Italian and roll with it. When that is not the point at all.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We've got.
Ben, what's its power? Because she's going to be on this for a while.
I've got this. Don't worry about it.
It attaches onto things and blows up.
I mean, that's an interesting. I was thinking like if you know that sauce on it, it like burns things with that sauce.
Why are you We're still on the Italian thing? Why is that?
I didn't say anything with the Italian thing. I was just
Sauce!
how the characters look.
You said sauce. Why?
I don't know. It looks like sauce on it. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. Okay, it's 100% owned by a cook though, because you were mentioning like food.
That I can actually confirm.
Okay.
In fact, here, you know what? I'm gonna give you a picture of the guy.
Okay. What are you?
But
They're tiny.
that's the stand user right there, with his
Wait,
stand.
what was that from? Was that from VeggieTales?
No, that was from fucking Spider-Man 2. That's the fucking pizza delivery theme. I should know because I played that game on GameCube way too much.
Bro.
That song haunts my Spider-Man 2 nightmares.
Veggie.
I don't know what that song's from.
Well, I think we found out our name for the stand. VeggieTales.
Oh God, no. Wait, I think I got it. So these kind of look like tomatoes. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. What?
I don't know what this is.
I found it. There's no way this isn't what this is. I found it, and it is I think it's Italian. I don't know. Pronunciation. Please just tell me how to.
She
Okay.
went too far into the deep end
No,
with just
no, I
one
found
word. I give her one word, and that's all. I give her a hint, and she goes with one word and just rolls with it.
Pickling.
Oh, the content writes
That is not
itself.
pronounced pickling. That is not pronounced pickling. Tell me how do you pronounce this?
Oh,
How do you pronounce that? It's 100% what that
Oh.
is, because it kind of looks like it.
oh.
Kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like it. It's like the onions are shaped funny.
Alright, listen, you gotta bust a nut, homie.
What?
But she's so close.
Okay, it's Pearl something. It's gotta be Pearl something.
Pearl. Oh my god, my pronunciation now. Okay, because they
It's
look
definitely Pearl something.
Yeah.
Or something. No, it's.
Oh my god, cause look, oh, okay, cause look, they look all weird like that. They have like the weird tall thingy. And
Alright, so it's gotta be Pearl something.
Pearl something. What the band that starts with Pearl. Band that starts.
Pearl Jam?
Oh my god, wait. Are they Italian? No, Pearl Jam.
Stop with the Italian! What the fuck?
I'm joking. Okay,
Pearl Jam.
You know what? Even I'm gonna intervene here. Yeah, stop with the Italian. It's not.
Alright, Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam is its name, and its power is.
Okay, well, I doubt its name is Pearl Jam, but sure.
It has to be. That's an artist. That is 100% an artist, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, but alright, we'll go with Pearl Jam again.
What are some of their songs? No, they never base the powers on their songs. Because that's a real artist, so we're just gonna go with it.
Pearl Jam, and mine is that what's the little fucking thing from Dragon Ball's name that basically attached to he attached to a Nappa and blew up. That's like basically their power, I guess.
Do you think?
Trans-dimensional attaching to things and blowing it up.
Oh,
Because
the
we have to add
fucking. Oh, you mean the fucking Cybermen?
Yeah, it's basically a Cyberman, except it can like go through, I don't know, time and space or some dumb shit. Because why not?
Got bit onto people, or like got like touched people, and then like were like really. I don't know. I thought
Yeah,
that was stuff, but never mind.
it go to people and it touch them, give them sauce or woo.
It touched them and it get their sauce in them. Oh no!
All right. Well,
Like,
I may have screwed the pooch on the name for myself, but that's just because I was literally losing it when she typed that word.
Wait, really?
Okay, so
It is Pearl Jam. That is its name. The second that Pearl Onion was typed in, I was like, oh!
Pearl Jam.
So yes, its name is Pearl Jam. But its ability is that whenever it's infused with food, whenever somebody eats that food, it cures them of any ailments they have. This guy literally, the stand user, runs a restaurant where he's able to tell what ailments you have, cook up a dish specifically meant to heal that ailment. It'll look like the most horrendous fucking thing ever. Like, if you have a cavity in your tooth that's, like, pretty bad, it'll literally rip the tooth out from your mouth, let it float on the fucking wall or whatever, disintegrate, and then a new one will just fucking pop up in its place nice and pristine. It'll look so terrifying, but it'll be... You'll feel so much better afterward. This man is a saint. He is just a sweet man. I love him.
100% boy though.
Yeah, he literally opened up a restaurant where he cures you of your ailments and you get good food.
Aw, that's cute.
I know. I love this man.
Okay, well, can we count that as a right?
Sim.
I'll count it as half right. We'll go with a 0.5.
Yeah. 49.5. Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna love this guy's name and his ability.
If we don't, we still have to get an entire another one to count. So we should count that as a whole.
Going.
Yes, we're not even yes. So this guy, this is the only picture that really does him justice.
Yo, is that a dick?
So this guy's power is raping children, as you can see by the
I'll go with that one. No, this is the stand that penetrates. This is the one that injects its sauce and does things.
Bernie shit, yeah.
You're not making it better.
Oh, and why? Hold on. Explain this to me. Why the fuck Does this dude look like?
Oh my god.
There are some really weird parallels there, including Chica's obvious dick size.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
100%. So,
Oh. Actually, here, this picture will help, and I just realized it has text on it, but the actual text that matters is in complete Japanese. So unless you know how to read Japanese, you're fucked.
I got you, homie.
So here, this will better help you understand his power.
I swear to God, if he is standing behind a child.
Also, that's what he looks like in the show, and the fucking massive dong is gone. That was manga only. That's why I said that's the only picture that does him justice. So there you go. That's actually a lot more. Like, other people who have done this fucking challenge only show the first picture. I'm giving you a little bit extra help on this one. You should thank me.
I mean, the electricity is helpful. Is he tearing through something, or is that just the background being funny?
Oh, that's just the background being funny. This is one of those transition scenes. You know, like between clips.
Yeah. Master's a girl, so she getting raped.
Or it's a very long-haired Castlevania dude.
So, what artist is fan of gold chickens that rape people and electricity?
Aren't you glad you joined us for this, Ben?
Absolutely not. He's okay. We're not gonna
No.
Demon, why do you put us through this hell?
So, I'm thinking.
This one's name is Golden Cock. Wait,
Sure.
chicken?
Let's go.
It's
Let's go with golden cock, and it shoots electricity.
Yep. Or like it electrifies its body, and if it touches people,
They like I don't know. It's fucking JoJo's. He turned into electricity or some shit.
yeah, sure.
That's it? That's what you're going with?
Sends electricity surge.
Yeah.
His name is Golden Cock, and he can basically have those kinds of... Alright, I will tell you this. Here is your another 0.5.
Okay.
You got the power right. He's able to basically manipulate electricity, like shock people with it, use it like that, and he can turn himself into it and travel through like electricity lines and shit.
Okay.
As well as manipulate electricity like around in the vicinity, like he can like spy on you through your TV.
All right, that's our 50, boys. Let's go.
That's our 50. Okay, we just got finished. We finished the other one that we got the name right.
So you got the world and his ability, so that's your 1 point, and now this is your second point put together with the other two.
Wait. Since this is our 50th point, I want to make sure, Slayer, that you're recording.
Ugh.
Just to make sure that it's on film, you know? I just want it on the record that this is our 50th point.
Well, anyway, his name, this is gonna get you.
Oh.
It's literally a band name. Name is Red Hot Chili Pepper.
No, he's not based off them.
Oh, yes, he is.
He does not.
He is named
Like
after
that
them.
vibe. They did not do that band justice. I'm sorry. All the love for Red Hot Chili Peppers, but not all the love for JoJo's character design on top of them. Thanks for choosing them. They're great, but fuck you. This does not give good representation. You're making them sound like rapists. Okay? Do you see that? Do you see that, Slow?
I'm pretty sure we made them sound like rapists. But
Shut up. So we're gonna move on because we just have 2 points now. So we're just gonna vibe with the next one.
yeah, we're gonna move on. It doesn't matter anyway, because Slayer's not recording because he forgot.
Shut up.
Has he ever forgotten to record before? Because like we would bully so hard.
Probably. It's happened to us all. I remember I got like halfway through like a 30-minute long video and looked down and realized that the software didn't crash, but it like the recording that I was doing crashed, if that made sense. Like it was on Streamlabs OBS and it was like the recording like thing turned, it was counting up, and then I just look back at it like 20 minutes later and it's like it turned, the numbers turned white and they were just sitting at 0 and I'm just like, when did that happen?
Oh god, another one from Cats? Why? Actually, this is a bulldog. Pinky Bulldog.
Sure, I'm all for it.
Actually, really quick, this is more of a 3-part thing, and I couldn't find any images that had all 3. This guy has different abilities, but they all stem from the main picture.
Okay.
And then there's the 3rd one.
There's
Hold
a
on.
turtle.
There's another
I see,
one.
I see.
And there's the 3rd flavor.
Stop calling them flavors. I'm getting another vibe.
I can tell you this. This stand's name is really fun to say in Japanese fucking with English. Because that's how it's pronounced in the show, and it's really fun.
All right, I'm gonna full send with this.
Yes.
I think his name is the man who sold the world. Because I'm getting hella Bowie vibes from this.
I can tell you this. His stand user literally looks like David Bowie. So there might be a connection. There might be a connection to Bowie.
I love your...
It's either I mean I have a couple that it could be. Wait a minute, I'm dumb.
This is the David Bowie stand.
I'm dumb. His name's Diamond Dog, 'cause of the fucking album Diamond Dogs. 100%. There's no way. There's no. I mean, then again, it is JoJo's, so it might not be true, but there's.
I like that.
I'm gonna lose all faith in the people that made this show if they make a character look like a dog or like a cat or some sort of animal and they don't name it Diamond Dog. Especially if the stand user looks like David
completely
Bowie.
different. I'd love to see the stand user. I love your opinion, but I have a way different approach to this that I found. This stand is actually based off the Beatles and their song "Hey Bulldog," because it looks like a bulldog, and that is an artist from a while back. So
From a while back.
yeah, like I was gonna be
From
all like,
a while back. Yeah.
yeah, all informal.
Like, oh, they were from years ago.
Years ago.
That one.
So I think we should each have a different opinion, but Demon, because we have 2 different opinions, if one of us gets it right, we still get the full amount of points to get it completely right. No exceptions. because
So
we're different people with 2 different opinions, and but we
Ben's
still-
calling it Diamond Dog, and
calling it-
you're calling it Hey Bulldog.
Swear to God, if it's named like Ziggy Stardust, I'm gonna fucking punch something.
It is not named Ziggy Stardust. Anyway,
Okay.
what's its
That's
ability?
accurate for JoJo. So, do they all have different abilities? All the different.
Oh yeah, that's right. The
The-
ability.
They all kind of relate. This one I will say is 100%. They all kind of relate to each other. 100%. They all pretty much do the same thing, just in a different way.
I don't
We're
know.
gonna try hard on these abilities, but we're probably gonna fail.
The third one kind of
gonna
doesn't
say-
anyway.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. Can I like go through dimensions or something? I don't know.
Keep trying. Where does the turtle thing come in, though?
The turtle thing. I don't know. Maybe
That looks
that's
like a turtle to you?
I don't know, dude. Maybe that's like his interdimensional. That might be his interdimensional whip. You know, we don't know.
Oh yeah, interdimensional whip.
Yeah, interdimensional whip.
Hmm.
Because the third picture looks like he's like basically coming out of the fabric of reality.
I mean, if it helps, JoJo's villains tend to have like really OP kind of powers. This stand belongs to the villain of Part 4. If that sets you on a better mindset, mindset.
I just
Yeah,
realized
he
his
probably
eyes
can-
are cat eyes.
He can
Shit,
probably.
he's not a dog.
He can probably. I mean,
Those are
It's-
cat eyes.
they're cat eyes, but it's JoJo's. I'm still sticking with time.
Okay, power ideas.
I can just hear the finger tapping. He just wants this to be done.
Yours was interdimensional travel.
Yeah, that's his interdimensional whip.
Interdimensional.
I wonder what I get on Google if I type in interdimensional whip. Oh, I get a picture of a praying mantis on someone's face.
Okay. I'm gonna go out of the park here because I did see like this. I have seen some JoJo videos, and I feel like I've seen those gloves before. Maybe I don't know. In something, but I don't recognize the cat dog here.
I feel like if you've seen the meme, any of the memes regarding this stand, you would instantly recognize it.
I mean,
I definitely haven't.
I
I've never
just-
seen this thing in my fucking.
That all you watched are part
I
3
was a
jokes.
while ago.
And part 5, you skipped
I
part
just
4.
remember explosions.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say like touches things and makes them explode. And like that little like race car thingy McBobber that looks like a turtle,
Race
in my
car
opinion,
thingy.
is like a thing that he like runs out and like pushes out, and then it's like a bomb that like runs away and explodes. And that's one of his abilities.
Alright. And you called him Hey Bulldog?
Sure.
And then
Sure.
Ben said it was interdimensional travel with his transdimensional whip.
Yeah.
And his name is Diamond Dog.
Sure.
So his name is Killer Queen.
Killer Queen. Huh.
Yep.
Okay.
The little tank thing that you saw there, it's Killer Queen Sheer
Okay, it's
Heart
not a-
Attack.
It's not a Bowie album. It's a Bowie song.
Yeah, whatever. So the second one is like Sheer Heart Attack, and the third one is its ability, which it gains later on in the show, called Killer Queen Bites the Dust.
Love the accent there.
Yeah, well, you kind of have to when saying this thing's name.
Better re-recording that. Accent.
This'll got its ability right. When it touches things, it turns them into a bomb.
Turns them into a bomb. Okay, I thought they just exploded.
Yep. And the second one, I'll kind of give you that on that one. It's a long-range ability that comes out of its hand, like that little face that's on its hand.
Yeah.
It comes out of there, and it basically goes after people,
I guess those vibes.
by automation. So he doesn't even have to be there to blow you up. And this thing will track you down. I forget exactly how, because there's like 2 different things that track them down. Fucking... One of them's body temperature. Another stand fucking goes with fucking carbon monoxide or dioxide. Ugh, God, it's so confusing. Anyway, it tracks you down something. I think via like motion or something like that. It tracks you down,
Okay.
and then it'll blow up.
the
And the
third
third one is where it got really overpowered. He can basically plant a bomb on some person, and the bomb won't blow them up. Instead, because the stand owner, he just wants to live a normal everyday life, right? You know, just normal life, quiet life. But he's a serial killer who blows the people up and keeps their hands. Yeah.
Yep.
So he doesn't want anybody to know his real name. So anybody who mentions any information about him, like tells anybody else information about him that could lead to, you know, him getting caught, that person who's told explodes, and then the day resets as if nothing happened, only for it to actually happen again without, you know, him having to tell.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He tortured a kid using it.
I'm so tired.
He literally fucked with a kid so bad using that ability.
Listen, I don't want to know about his pedophilia fetish.
Yeah.
It makes sense in the context of the show.
Okay. Well,
Hey!
do we have any
Hey,
more characters?
Hey,
or are we done?
Slayer!
Wait, do I get 50 points for that, even though I only got one of the abilities?
Yeah, fine, you get a 0.5.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one. Because technically, I'll be fair, no one could have guessed what its third ability was. No one could have.
Okay then.
This next stand is its partner. Sort of.
Oh.
But that's the stand.